If I felt tired, like I just wouldn't do something that day. But
Right.
like
Exactly.
I just
Exactly.
for a long time just constantly on myself, like I need to just be getting better. I need to be learning this,
Yep. I
which
love that.
it's easier when you're passionate about something. Like it's so much easier
Exactly.
to be grinding when you're passionate about something. And I
Yes.
don't know if this
Yes.
is it's maybe it could be looked at as a bad thing, but for me, it's kind of what fueled me is my biggest fear was becoming complacent. And that still is like one of my biggest fears in life is becoming complacent
It's
in
so
what I'm
important.
doing and where I'm at. And I just don't, I I just feel like I had this like grind and work ethic instilled in me in school, like just really
Yeah.
thanks to one of my professors.
Hmm.
She just demanded so much time and high quality.
Yeah.
And I just feel like that's been great for me career wise up to this point and like just instilled in
Definitely.
who I am now. But
Uh-huh.
I still look around and like my fear is becoming, just complacent in what I'm doing and being like, this is okay. Like I'm just
Right.
gonna, this is satisfying. I'll just stop here.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Because I think
I
there's a
don't
huge difference
want
between.
to, I feel like that's a very dangerous place to be. People may see that as very safe,
Absolutely.
but it's very dangerous in my mind.
Yes, 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 yes. I didn't mean to cut you off there. I'm glad you finished that because what you just brought up, like the danger of it, it's literally dangerous. It's dangerous for your health if you're complacent with your health. It's dangerous for your mental health if you're complacent at work because I mean, you can just be stuck in a cycle every day. I think one thing that I push a lot and one thing that I try to impress upon to people and I think is important is being content. Like you should be able to find contentness and happiness in what you're doing. But I think there's a huge difference between being content and being complacent, like you just said. I mean, you can be
Yeah.
content that you have a good job, and it's hard to complain about stuff like that, but you become complacent when you're no longer trying to get better at the job. You're no longer trying to become a better person. You're no longer trying to take care of your mind, your body, your spirit, whatever the case may be. So I think being content is very important in your life, and that's kind of a key to happiness in my opinion. But at the same time, to find true happiness is you cannot be complacent, because if you're complacent, you probably aren't content, because it's not going to be getting what you should get out of life, what you should get out of your career, what you should get out of your hobbies, your free time, your extracurriculars, what we're getting out of doing this right now. Huge difference between being content and complacent. So I think that's great.